Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So let's ignore everything that is wrong with today's video. The fact that, these decided to join my face. The fact that I'm not wearing a shirt, I'm wearing a Calvin Klein bra. The lighting, which is totally not great. The fact that I look like a hot mess. You can see Micah's bike back here. I haven't changed this background and I don't know how long. But I've been very busy and I haven't had a whole lot of time to sit down and chat with you guys. So that is what I'm doing right now. It is the end of the day and I'm hot and I'm sweaty and my fan is on, and that's why I don't have clothes on because it's hot in here. And my hair is up and it's a hot mess because also I haven't washed it in a couple days, so it's a hot mess. So it's up. We'll just ignore everything that's wrong with, everything. But anyway, today's video is a February favorites video. And I didn't do one for January just because I didn't really have a whole lot of favorites because I haven't really tried a whole lot of new products. But I do have an accumulation of things for you guys for February. So it is March currently as you're watching this, if you watch it when I post it. But I do have some items here that I want to show you guys that I have loved in the month of February, and ignore this hair that doesn't want to cooperate. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. So the first thing that I have is a makeup product, and this is the Total Temptation brow definer by Maybelline. This is in the shade Deep Brown. This is the darkest shade that they had, and this can actually probably go in an empties video because that's as far as it'll go. So I have used almost all of it, and I will say a couple of things. The first brow product that I tried in a drugstore range was this one right here, and this was the Revlon Colorstay Brow Pencil. Now, I, as you guys probably know, and I've said many times that you're probably sick of hearing, I am in the process of moving, so I have been, one, trying to save money wherever I can, and therefore buying less expensive items. Two, the brow product that I usually use in my brows is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I have not been using that product since probably the beginning of the year, and the reason for that, of course, is because I'm saving money. So the first product that I tried was the Revlon Colorstay in black. I did not like this. It's not terrible, but it is too waxy for me. The definer on it, the applicator, I guess I should say, is nice. So that's this one right here. But of course, it isn't very sharp. You can't get a super precise line with this. And like I said, it is super waxy and is just a little bit too waxy for my personal taste. The one that I've been using this month is the Total Temptation one by Maybelline, and of course it looks like this. And this one is less waxy. And that is that one right there. As you can tell, it is deep brown, so it is not quite black, but it does work for my brows. And the reason why this is a February favorites is just because, again, I've used this whole thing up to keep my brows looking, okay. But actually, this product is not in my brows. The product that I just started using, which I think will replace all of my brow products for a while now, is this one by Kiss. This is a Kiss Professional Top Brow Pencil, and this is, I would say, the closest dupe I have found to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So it's got a spoolie on one end, and it's got this very, very precise little tip on the other end, and so that is that one right there. And this is actually in the shade Granite, which is the exact same shade that I use for the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow product. I use the shade Granite, and I used this one in my brows today, and I can tell you I much prefer this one. I lost the cap to the other side, and I don't know what happened to it. I heard it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm going crazy. I'll find it, maybe. But I use this one in my brows today. I much more prefer this one. It is definitely not as waxy, definitely more precise, and obviously it more resembles the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, but it is half the price. I think this is about $9. Obviously, the other two options, the Revlon and the Maybelline one, are less expensive, but not by much. I think this one was about $6 or $7, and I think the Revlon one was about the same. But I don't mind spending, you know, $2 extra for one that will make my brow process a lot easier and a lot less stressful and quicker. So I much prefer this one, so you'll probably be hearing this and maybe next month's monthly favorites, but I do definitely love this one just based off today using it. The other thing that I have for my monthly favorites, or the next thing I guess I should say, are these sunglasses which Yuna has gotten a hold of. So I've been doing some repair work, but these sunglasses are by whatever brand this is because I can't pronounce it, but I love them. I don't know if you can see which lens. It's on this lens, but right down there you can kind of see Yuna has gotten a hold of these and chewed it. She also chewed this thing off of it, the little rubber padding off. I have not replaced it, I hot glue gunned it back on, so hopefully it'll work. But the scratches aren't visible in my line of sight, so I'm not too concerned about the scratches on the glasses. The nose padding was the biggest thing, but I think I got that taken care of. These were only, I believe, like $15 from TJ Maxx. So I looked up this brand, and I believe that their normal sunglasses run around 50 to, you know, $70. So I'm very happy with that. I love getting great deals, and I've been shopping at TJ Maxx way too often, just getting stuff for the house because it is a nice place to go to get deals. The only issue is they are kind of like a first come first serve type of store. So if you see something you like, you better get it because it may not be there the next time you come back. So yeah, there's that. The next item I have for my monthly favorites is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus Waterproof Mascara. If you have difficult eyelashes that don't like to curl or hold a curl, a waterproof mascara will do you a much bigger favor than normal mascara will. This one I usually use for my bottom lashes, but recently I've been using them for my top lashes as opposed to the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, which I usually use for my top lashes, but for some reason I've been using this one and I've been liking it. So I like that it gives me, I wouldn't say like max volume, I don't think it gives me a whole lot of volume, but it does give me a lot of length and it gives me a lot of separation of my lashes, and I like that a lot. So I have been using this mascara like on a daily basis just for natural makeup, but I love this. The next favorite that I have, which I think I threw away the box for, but I have this cool House of Lashes lash case, and it holds 3 pair of eyelashes. The pair of eyelashes I'm going to talk about are these bottom ones right there, and I think those were in the style Corset, and they are the Faux Mink Lashes by Kiss, and I have loved them. I actually have a second pair on the top row, but these are super like voluminous and I love them. I wore them the other night for the gallery opening, and I love those lashes. I got a lot of compliments on my makeup that night. So the next favorite that I have is this one, and I need to get a replacement of it, but I haven't reached that point where I've convinced myself that it's worth it. And I don't know if I mentioned this in a monthly favorites a long time ago or not, but this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Foundation. As you can see, the bottle is quite messy. It leaked somehow on the inside of the bottle, but on the outside of the foundation container. So there was like 2 layers. There's this like 1 layer that's just a pretty layer, and then there's like another tube inside of this tube that holds the foundation, and it leaked in between those tubes somehow. I don't know how, but this is in the shade 4.0, and I use this pretty much every day, unless, again, if I'm going out and I want to look a little bit more nice, I guess you could say. I have been using this as an everyday foundation for a natural makeup look, and I love this. It is very light, it is very, you know, natural, light coverage, but it isn't too greasy, it isn't too oily, it doesn't make me, you know, shiny, it's not heavy, obviously, because it does say it's weightless, and it does feel very weightless, but it does give me a nice, even coverage all over my face, and I really enjoy that. So the last two things that I'm going to share with you I just spat, I saw it, I don't know if you saw it, but I saw it. But the last few things I'm going to share with you for my monthly favorites of February is a song and a movie. So the song I've been loving this month is called, I think it's called Feeling It Still, and I can't remember the artist's name, I don't have my phone with me, but that song is so good. And the first time I heard that song was on I think it was the vitamin water, and it had the guy from Breaking Bad, not God, I can't remember any of their names now. The guy who played Jesse, I can't remember his name. It starts with an A, maybe. Is that right? I don't remember it. But the guy who played Jesse in Breaking Bad, it was that commercial. He was in like a vitamin water commercial. But that song has been really great. I love it. It's really, you know, upbeat and fun and gets me going. Not in a weird way, but it gets me excited. It gets me energized, you know, for my day. So I really have been enjoying that song. And the movie that I actually have been enjoying, obviously not like this whole month, because it's not like I've watched the movie like every single day this whole month. But it is a movie that I have watched in the month of March that I really enjoyed, and that movie is it's actually 10 Cloverfield Lane, I think is what the movie is called. Me and Micah, that's what I mean by we, watched it. I think it was on Amazon Video, because we have like all the streaming things. We have Hulu, we have Netflix, and we have Amazon Prime, so we get Amazon Video through them, and I think it's on, I just spat again, I think it's on Amazon Video, but it was a really, really good movie. It was a movie that I didn't think I was going to like. I don't know, I had suspicions about it, like I thought I was gonna like the movie, but I never saw it when it came out, but it really intrigued me from the trailers for when it did come out like a while back ago, but I never ended up going to see it in theaters, and we were browsing through the videos on Amazon, and I was like, it's that movie, and Michael was like, let's watch it, and I was like, yeah, sure. So we ended up watching it, and I really, really liked it. Oh, also Star Trek Beyond. We did watch Star Trek Beyond, the newest Star Trek movie that just came out. I think it came out last year maybe, or maybe 2 years ago, I can't remember anymore, but that movie was also incredible. Love Star Trek, love the whole new, you know, reboot of it. I think J.J. Abrams has done a really great job with all of that. I don't know if he directed the past two, but I've loved all three of them, and they've been really great movies as well. So yeah, those are my monthly favorites for the month of February. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also go down below, subscribe, hit that bell icon to get notified of when I upload videos. I am doing my best to get back on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule, uploading 3 days a week at 12 p.m. all 3 days. But if you do hit that bell icon below, you will get notified. You have to hit it twice to get notified for You do have to hit the bell icon twice to get notified for all of my videos. If you only hit it once, you only get notified sometimes. If you hit it again, then you get notified every single time I upload a video, so you guys know and you don't miss one of my videos, because who knows when I'm gonna post, you know? I'm trying my best again to get back on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule, but I am also working Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Also, you know, other days of the week, but I am working those days as well. So we'll see. If anything changes with my filming schedule, if anything, you know, happens and I don't post, or if I post on a different day, just check me on, just check my Twitter account. All of that is linked below as well. So you get updated there if I do post, if I don't post, if I'm moving my filming schedule around. I'll also, if I end up changing my schedule, I'll make a video about it. But if I'm missing a day, or if I post a different day, just check my Twitter and you'll be up to date. But you don't have to do that if you just hit the bell icon, so you know, do that too. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!